Hello student, in previous class we discussed about the electric cell and about the electric bulb, and we discussed the different arrangement of electric cell and bulb. So let's start the remaining part of this chapter. Our next topic is electric circuit. What is electric circuit? Electric circuit is the path along which the electric current flows is called a circuit. It is a complete path. We can say it is a complete path from one terminal of the cell through the bulb and back to the other terminal. You can say from the positive terminal to the negative terminal. So the electric circuit provide a complete path or electricity to pass current between the two terminals of the electric cell. The bulb glows only when the current flow through the circuit. In an electric circuit, the direction of current is taken from the positive terminal to the negative terminal of electric cell. The terminal of the bulb are connected with each other by the electric cell by wires, and the current pass through the filament of the bulb. This makes the bulb glow. But sometime when the electric bulb does not glow, even if it is connected to the cell, so this may happen when the bulb will fused. So you can say in the fused bulb the filament is broken down. The filament of the bulb is, when the filament of the bulb is break, the bulb will not glow. So what are the reason behind that the bulb is fused? There are so many reasons. That one reason of a bulb to fuse is break its filament, and a break in the filament of an electric bulb means a break in the path of current between the terminal of the electric cell. Therefore, a fused bulb does not light up and no current pass through its filament. Our next topic is electric switch. What is electric switch? Electric switch is a simple on and off device that allows or stop the flow of current without disturbing its connection. So the circuit must be complete for an electric current to flow. When the circuit where connection are not intact, when the connection is not complete, we can say it is incomplete circuit, and we can say this one is open circuit, and this one is open circuit. When the bulb, an electric cell and switch is also there, but switch is, the path is not complete and switch is in a off position. So we can say it is incomplete circuit. Whereas the circuit with all connection are intact, and we can say that is a complete circuit, and we can say it is a closed circuit. So the bulb with broken filament is called a fused bulb. You know about this. And fused bulb cannot give us light. So when the circuit is complete, we say it's a closed circuit, and in a closed circuit the bulb will glow. And when the path is incomplete and the circuit is when the circuit is not complete, the bulb will not glow, and we can say it is a open circuit. So student, is it clear? In a closed circuit the bulb will glow, and in an open circuit the bulb will not glow. Here is the inside view of a torch. You can see here is the picture of inside view of a torch, and you can understand by looking this picture. There is the bulb, reflector, plastic casing, side switch, and there are two electric cells, and the negative terminal of one cell is connected to the positive terminal of another cell. When the negative terminal is connected to the negative terminal, the torch will not glow. So if we want to glow the torch, the bulb will glow. Then the electric cell negative terminal is connected to the positive terminal. Our next topic is conductor and insulators. The material which allow the electric current to pass through them, that are known as conductors. What are conductors? The material which allow the electric current to pass through them. They are known as conductors. Most of the metals are conductors like gold, silver, copper, etc. Beside metals, moist air, salt solution, impure water, that are also conductor of electricity. Even our body, human body, is also a good conductor of electricity. What is insulator? The material which do not allow electric current to flow through them. They are known as insulators. So what are insulator? Insulator do not allow electric current to pass through them. The example of insulators are glass, wood, pure water, thermocol, rubber sheet, plastics. These are the example of insulators. So the device which is used, whether the given materials is conductor or insulator, that is known as conduction tester. So student, your chapter is complete. Read this chapter carefully and try to find the answer of this chapter, and you can also make a electric circuit by using these material at your home. So try it.